A long way down. Can you survive the fall? What happens if you fall from space? Could you survive the ultimate plunge back to Earth? Today we're going to simulate falling from different heights, from a skyscraper to a plane, and even the edge of space itself, to see if you'd make it out alive. We'll break down the science of freefall, gravity, air resistance, and terminal velocity. When does the heat of re-entry kick in? Because that's a factor, folks, especially if you're plummeting from orbit. So buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. We're talking physics, physiology, and maybe a little bit of luck. Stick around to find out if you have what it takes to survive a fall from some of the highest heights imaginable. Let's start small, or, well, smallish. We're talking about surviving a fall from a 50-story skyscraper. That's roughly 500 feet, give or take a few balconies. Your odds here aren't great, I won't sugarcoat it, but they're not zero either. Believe it or not, people have survived these falls. Landing on something that can break your fall, like an awning or a tree, helps a lot. Aiming for something soft like a dumpster and keeping your body loose can help distribute the impact force. A loose, flexible object has a better chance of absorbing some of that energy. So, while a fall from a skyscraper is serious, it's not an automatic death sentence. Remember, physics can be your friend, and sometimes, a little bit of luck goes a long way. Now let's crank it up to 30,000 feet. We're talking about falling from a plane, folks. Could you survive something like that? Well, it might surprise you, but the answer is, possibly. Terminal velocity is key. Gravity pulls you down, air resistance pushes back. You can't fall any faster. It's around 120 miles per hour. Landing in a soft environment helps. A flight attendant survived a fall from 33,000 feet. It's not an automatic death sentence. Physics, luck, and knowledge can save you. Chapter 3. Edge of Space, Plummeting from the Final Frontier. Alright folks, it's time to tackle the big one. The ultimate plunge. We're talking about falling from space. Not just from orbit, mind you, but from the very edge of space itself. As you plummet through the atmosphere, you'll experience re-entry heating. This isn't just your average warmth, folks. This is the kind of heat that can melt metal. But here's the thing, you're not a meteor. You're a human being. And human beings are surprisingly resilient. Specialized suits, like those worn by astronauts, are designed to withstand these extreme temperatures. Just like with our plane fall, you'd eventually reach a point where you couldn't fall any faster. So, could you survive a fall from the edge of space? The answer, my friends, is a resounding maybe. It would require a combination of incredible luck, cutting-edge technology, and a healthy dose of human ingenuity. So, could you survive a fall from space? The answer is complicated. We've gone from the relatively mundane, if you can call falling from a skyscraper mundane, to the truly mind-boggling. We've talked about physics, physiology, and the sheer audacity of human survival. From skyscrapers to the stratosphere, we've explored the extremes of human survival and the science behind it. Sometimes a little bit of knowledge, a dash of preparedness, and a whole lot of luck can make all the difference. What other wild scenarios should we test next? Let's keep the conversation going. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic science breakdowns.